yeah. I did that. Just I don't know. I think I was always silly, but it would be like I wasn't trying to be. I would just mimic what I see on TV type of thing.
Yeah.
But then when I started getting comfortable and I'm like trying to find my own groove with it, and that would be like when I got a little older though. And once it started hitting, it was a wrap though.
Bro, what was your first Instagram video?
My first Instagram video, oh my God. The first one that I did, it was a skit. It was an AWWNAW. It had to be that. That would be the first one that I think took off. Because I did the skits.
Yeah.
They wasn't popping. Like, I ain't really know how to do it yet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I started blending it with the memes. And I got some traction going. Then I started hitting them back with the skits. And then it just took off. And then, like, stuff really started.
The attention first.
Yeah. It really started going for me once the film dropped. Like, once the movie dropped.
Bro, your shit was in before the film dropped, bro.
Trust me, I get it all the time. I get it all the time. They be like, "Oh, you supposed to be on, and you supposed to have 1 million." Like, what you, bro? If I knew why, I would do it. Like,
the key that I've been seeing to niggas who done got the 1 million followers and all of that shit, bro, is smacking niggas in the face with videos every day. Yeah. Like all the time. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you hit niggas with them bitches.
It's a mixture of things. So for one, my style, I do dark comedy as well as the regular comedy. See, like a lot of stuff is like relatable comedy.
Yeah.
If you can see something that you relate to, it's going to grow legs quicker than something that's just straight like fiction, just straight fiction. Because when you go on straight fiction, that's making up something, and you gotta be funny. Now it has to be funny. Whereas if it's relatable, even if it ain't funny, I did some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? That's the trick to it. Okay. So a lot of people will be doing that type of comedy. I don't do it like I can do it, but it's so easy and lazy. Yeah. I like to think of something, like I like the challenge or whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna start.
You to re-rock the Prince Philip funeral procession. And I was just looking at the way they feel. I said, I could see this nigga Izzy popping up out the cast saying some shit.
So I mean, and then the other stuff, like I don't get too political with stuff. I stay away from that type of stuff. I don't bash nobody in particular. Like. I might make a joke about what's popular at the time or something like that, but I mean, it's kind of like I like kind of being under the radar because I can get away with more stuff being a little bit under the radar. Like some of the stuff you just can't say now. Like it's different times.
It's a little bit sensitive.
Yeah, it's a different times.
Definitely, bro. I saw that Usher bucks when nigga you say
shit, bro. See, like something like that I can jab at. You know what I'm saying? Something that's like somebody really like might be sick or something dealing with something for real. I'll leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? But something like that, that's a little jab. So that's like shit.
Topic, but nigga, them Usher bucks, that shit is funny as fuck, bro.
Appreciate it.
Bro, why the fuck did you just bring them?
No, so from my understanding, it's for he's doing something in Vegas. And they have the Usher, but like it's part of the theme that they going with in there.
Shit, hopefully you can pay to get in with them bitches, nigga. Shit. Hey, you know what would have been crazy? The nigga who the stripper got to go home to. You come home and put the money on the table.
Turn the money in and shit.
What the fuck? That would have been sick as hell, man. Man, but perfect time for this shit. Let me grab my blunt, man. Welcome back to Blunt Discussion, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. I got one of my favorite up-and-coming comedians in this motherfucker with me today, man.
Appreciate it.
The mastermind himself, Mr. Mashup. Because this nigga be throwing some shit together, dog. Yeah. Got my man's Izzy Dre in this motherfucker, man. Writer, director, nigga, actor, everything, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me, man.
Man, I appreciate you for coming, bro.
No problem.
Man, black actors.
We gonna knock this out.
With that Dave Chappelle skit, nigga. Black actors, nigga. Give me a sandwich.
One of my favorites. Chappelle is definitely.
Man, hell yeah. Man. I'm glad he got his Just Dudes off the Chappelle show, too.
Yeah, I'm about on the verge of moving Chappelle into my #1 slot for stand-up.
Really?
For stand-up.
Who is in your #1 slot right now?
So, Chappelle has it now. I think he has it now. Okay. People got to stop getting so caught up in like the times or whatever. Like whatever era you grew up on, like can't nothing be better than that time. Stuff can change, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to edge him there. But being that Eddie is like my all-time fave as far as like comedian, period.
Yeah. You had Eddie up there?
No. Eddie is just my favorite comedian, period.
Okay, all time.
But he has like
Delirious
two of the best sets.
Delirious
he has two of the. Delirious is arguably the best set that I've ever seen. Like,
and then he was saying some shit. Who was? You think
reason
that
why
pullover line would have went right now? How I did back then?
This is so. I'm gonna speak on that. So for one, I'm gonna say only reason why people don't never give Eddie like totally the #1 slot with stand up because of Richard Pryor. If you ever seen Richard Pryor stand up,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much the same thing or whatever. But Eddie just took it to a whole nother level with it. But yeah, so you got to give Richard that out of respect though. So you can go Richard, but I'm Edge and Chappelle with stand up though. But like far as overall comedian though, Eddie is my favorite though.
Eddie is a dog,
and
bro.
now, far as speaking on what you can say now, that's just like the Coming to America, the part 2. How people was upset with that.
Mm-hmm.
They turned it into a family movie. I wasn't
be
bothered
able to
with
watch-
it. It was just it wasn't supposed to be the rated R comedy that everybody grew up on. They can't do that now. Like,
some of the shit in the first Coming to America. Now,
yeah. Like I said, I don't even think they said fuck in the second one. Like I think it was a whole bunch of damns and that, like regular sitcom cuss words. It wasn't
some regular comedy shit. Some shit the kids.
Yeah, they turned it into a family movie though. But I wasn't.
The shit was still enjoyable to watch.
That's why I say it was enjoyable to watch. It just if you enjoyed it for it just being that, then you would like it. If you try to compare it, then no, you're not gonna like it.
But so you can't compare everything though. You got to take
exactly
everything
as it was. Just accept it for what it is. Yeah,
definitely, man.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we're gonna have to do when Black Panther 2 drop. Whenever that shit drop, you feel
Okay.
me? Cause you gotta think like people gonna try to compare Black Panther 2 to Black Panther 1 off the top.
I'm gonna tell you something. I might get killed. Whoever see this, I've never seen part 1.
We might gotta hit that part up, bro.
I never watched part.
What?
And it's not
bro,
purposely.
You look like you nigga little brother. How you ain't watch part 1, bro?
Hey, I've never got into the whole comic book stuff, man. I've never been. And
So
my friend, all my friends tell me like,
Did you fuck with the Avengers movies?
I haven't seen none of this. None of these things I've seen. Comedy wise, you can ask me something on that. I'm more than likely to seen it, old, new, whatever.
This say it don't matter.
But yeah, the comic books I never, and then some of it I didn't watch. I might see bits and pieces, and I'm like, damn, it's actually good.
Bro,
but I just never sat and got into it. Like, I got a friend that can tell you every X-Men weakness, and like,
shout out to him. I can't do that shit at all.
Like, where they came from, why they like that, everything. Like,
bro, okay, well, shit, that's dope.
But no, yeah, and then as far as like to touch back on what you can say now, if you knowledgeable of what you're talking about, you can say it. Because like I seen the last couple of Chappelle stuff, and he was touching on stuff that people just ain't gonna say, but he's very knowledgeable of what he's talking about. So if you challenge him on it, he's able to fight back with it. So yeah, we know what you're talking about. Exactly. If you're able to do that, then yeah. Which I don't understand.
Do you be having to be mindful with some of the stuff you drop, like, and knowing what you can and can't say?
But like I said, I stay into what I know I can speak on.
Okay.
So, and what's crazy about it is, I got followers. So it's clearly not just me with this sense of humor.
I've got a very
you understand what I'm saying? So it's
humor.
At the end of the day, comedy is just that. That's you leaving it just there. It's not to bash nobody. The foundation of it all is to make you laugh. Now, if you say, well, it ain't funny with the joke I did, that's a matter of preference. That's not me offending you. Like, that's not me trying to piss you off. You just didn't like it. It wasn't funny. And that's fine.
I bet you they like it.
That's fine. So, yeah, you got to understand the difference.
No, you ain't lying. You had the man show. You was like, when my kids.
Oh, yeah. It had to be one of those. It had to be one of those. So, like, like I said, it's raunchy and it's some dark. And then some other stuff is like, but what's crazy is when I put up the light stuff, it don't do as well. Like they respond to it, but they want what they want from me. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So,
you found your own lane in the niche for it, because a lot of people can't even touch, bro, the dark comedy.
Yeah,
the dark
like
comedy.
it's a method to the madness, though.
It's
like
a way you do that shit.
I'll put it like this: like I'll word it a certain way, even with the raunchy stuff, far as like with the like an IG model on there or something. Yeah. If you ever pay attention to any of those videos, like listen, if you ever pay attention to any of those videos, go to the comments. You're going to see them quoting what I said.
Yes.
Not so much, oh damn, she thinks it. Yeah. That's just to lure you in. Okay, damn, you see some. Now you're going to watch the video. Yeah. That's it. So it's a method to the madness. So all of it, I rather, like I said, I like quality over quantity. So I ain't going to just put out nothing just to put it out, man.
That's why I said even before the movie, your shit was hitting. It always had an aspect of quality to it. Yeah. Like you always saw the vision for what it is.
Yeah, I don't like the waste punches. Like bro,
Have you thought about? I don't want to say switching over, bro, because I would hate for you not to do it.
I would switch my style up a little bit.
No, I'm saying not so. In switching over, I mean mainstay, like hitting the comedy stage again. You know what I'm saying?
So,
because only thing I look at it different.
Only thing I get is like when I do stand up.
Yeah.
I never do stand-up.
Really?
Like, I wouldn't because
Why not, bro?
what I want to talk about, I have to know the ins and out of all of that because I'm gonna get challenged. Like I said, I like the 80s and 90s styles of comedy.
Where it was more raw.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you just be you just do you. Like, listen, man. This is what I'm gonna say about
you was 2 coke heads and
I'm,
a junkie outside.
this is what I'm gonna say though. So
Yeah.
comedy itself, whatever the topic is, you're taking the stereotypes within that topic and you're just perpetuating it. Comic, like comedically.
Right.
That's it. It's not aimed at nobody in particular. It's just jokes in general. That's all it is. And people don't get that. So I don't never want to go too far to say somebody's sensitive. Some shit just ain't for you. Something that might bother you might not bother me. I don't mean I'm sensitive. I just ain't for it. So I get it. But some of the shit, yeah, it is a little sensitive. It's like, God damn. You basically got other people running people's page. I don't like that. And get to report it and shut your page.
This is true.
That's crazy
I don't
to me.
like that.
That's
I don't
crazy.
like that. People, they give other people too much power.
Yeah.
I don't like
That's crazy to me. So, I mean, I try to be mindful, but at the same time, I'm not about to let it, like, put me at a standstill with stuff. I'm not about to think about it too much. I mean, I know where not to go where it's too far. Even I say, like, oh, damn, that's a little too much. Like, I ain't going to. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like, yeah. But, yeah, I'm somewhat mindful.
Where you was like,
I made some shit that I trashed. Yeah, I threw it away. Yeah.
You got your laughs out.
Yeah, see, because like memes is a little, I be a little darker because like I said, the way I word them is not going to be to the point like, damn, that's foul. You're going to laugh because it's so outlandish. Like, come on, man, how the fuck that's going?
Bro.
Yeah, so, but I've made a couple that I legit was like, nah, not going to see the light of day. Like, I ain't that damn crazy. Yeah.
Man,
I probably done threw them in the group chats though, but yeah, I've never.
I want to be in a group chat when them shits pop up, bro. Yeah. I know them shits live, man.
Yeah, I even got skits that I scrapped. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah.
What was some of your more memorable skits? Like, what was one of the ones that you enjoyed doing?
The AWWNAW, because that ended up being the movie.
How did that come about?
The AWWNAW that came about from the actual me saying it was a cutoff thing. Like, it was an inside joke with your friends. Like, somebody, you would ask somebody something, and if they not about to say what you want to hear, you just cut. Oh no, like you just cut them off. Like that's how it started. And then when I started getting, like I said, into writing, you know, with comedy wise, I'm looking like this shit should work in a way. Like I had if you're familiar with the skit or no or whatever, I'm always placing this dimension of like, damn. Shit ain't going my way. You see him spinning. It's like a black and white thing. Yeah, so I was like, I need something to say because it was just dry. And I put the AWWNAW there, and then it hit.
Yeah.
It just fit. Yeah.
Little thunder strike behind
it. Yeah. And that's the only reason why I started using the thunders with like me texting because it once again, it grew legs.
I don't even know how to do that, bro. I saw that shit.
It grew legs, and then it just
wait a minute, I gotta download that shit?
Yeah, so that's how that came. But like I said, once it hit, it was a wrap, though. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I didn't want to overdo it, so I just break it out like here and there now. But when I got done with the movie, I was like, I need a title. And like you gotta put it as that. Like that's the word. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do it. And I get, man, when I tell you, there's so many people be like, nigga, I say that in regular life now. Like that's a part of my vocabulary now. Like that, and then that's crazy. Like that's starting to pick up now. Oh, that's crazy. Like they start saying that now, and I'm looking like.
Win the shirts, nigga. Where the shirts?
I got the AWWNAW shirts though. I do got the shirts, man. But yeah, so I mean, at this point, it's for me. It's just about getting better at writing.
Okay.
AWWNAW, like I rewrote like about 3 or 4 times before we stuck with what. But that was only because it started getting dated, because I had a certain reference in there, but it didn't come out the year that I actually wrote it originally. So now you got other things going on. Yeah. So yeah, you got to switch it up. So yeah. But I would say the series that I'm writing now, the writing is way more mature than AWWNAW. Like AWWNAW was fun and it was hilarious to me. Like I said, to see people watch it in the theater, like it was dope. It was dope. Like,
nigga, when you had the party, nigga, my man took you to, hey bro, y'all wanna come to the party?
That is the scene. That is the scene that had the whole theater rocking. When I tell you.
We gotta go.
The funny story about that is, so my man Nino, shout out to Nino, the cinema guys, like that's who we filmed it with. So the funniest thing was when we played in the theaters, the movie froze like the first 3 seconds. Somebody was like, "Oh no!" Like they said it in a crowd. Nino runs out of the theater. I go behind. What are you doing? I'm not about to sit in there like, I'm like, bro, they gonna fix the movie, bro. This whole tight. And it get the going. So now at this point, everybody that's in this theater, it hold like 470. It was like 430 in there. I don't know these people. So these responses are about to be real and genuine.
Crazy.
So I'm like, man, if I can get them to laugh in the first 2 or 3 jokes, we got them, because as the movie go, it gets funnier.
Yeah.
Man, the first joke out the gate, they laugh. I said, oh, it's a wrap. We got him. We got him. So when we got to the scene that you talking about, but it was a wrap. It was rocking. They was up. They was standing. It was dope. That was like definitely number one on my list of accomplishments. Though.
You
that
got
was number
to
one.
follow up for that, man.
Not for all. No, I don't know what I really want to do.
Let me
all,
say,
no.
like a movie follow up.
Yeah. So the series was really supposed to be a movie, but I'm breaking it up into a series. I'm pretty much like teeter-totter with it right now, though. So it might still become a movie. I don't know yet. At this point, I just locked in 4 episodes.
If it is a series, goddamn, anything in them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why the way I'm writing it is it keeps it open where it can be like completely as a movie, or it can be broken up as episodes.
So. Did you go to like a school to, you know what I'm saying, for this, bro? Or
Man, so I came and write about it for like, I just knew I wanted to be on screen. Like, I wanted to be funny. Like, that was it. Yeah. But now I'm not working with nobody, so I'm looking like, damn, you got to create something now. So I would write, but I would find myself, and it should be so drawn out. I'm looking like, man, this shit is like a film. This ain't skit material. You understand what I'm saying? Like, originally I wrote for stand-up. Okay. But it was like funnier with a visual as opposed to me saying it. So that's why I started doing the skits and stuff.
Did the the pandemic, did that throw off any of the
for the second go round it did, because I was like, I had so much shit that I was like, man, I'm bumping so many shoulders now from the film. But then when that happened, it shut all that shit down.
So what can you talk about you got going?
So as of right now, no. So as of right now, I mean, it's been the same thing I was talking about on my stories though. I got I'm gonna do a part 2 to Harris. If y'all ain't familiar with that, go check that out.
Pop up.
That's on YouTube as well as the Instagram page, and then the series. I'm trying to gear towards the end of the year. Possibly the top of next. I don't know how that's gonna play out, because it really depends on like what's opening the back up and all of that. Because if we can do a theater run, then like why not go for it? So
I need to see AWWNAW on Tubi or Amazon Prime.
So it's on there. It's on Tubi currently, and it's on. It was on Prime. It got took down. It says the behavior that affects us. No, the behavior that affects our customers affects us. So somebody took their time to write this up.
Dirty bitches.
Yeah, but it's on there now, and I actually got to look into that though, because now it's on Tubi, and I don't know nothing about that. Like, it's just on there. Like somebody was watching and was like, "Hey, you know your movie on TV?" I'm looking like I had nothing to do with that. So yeah, I got to get to the bottom of that.
It's time to tap that.
But yeah, so it's on platforms though. Yeah, so definitely check it out.
Hey man, don't try to underpay my dog, man. You're missing the check.
So check it out though. But yeah, that AWWNAW legit is probably like the biggest thing for me right now, because people actually go watch that movie and be like, "Damn, it's really a film, man. I thought it was gonna be this, that." It's a legit good film, man. Check it out, man. Give it a chance, bro. Don't stop being critics. Like when you watch stuff that ain't got no good, like there ain't no crazy production behind. Stop pointing all this shit out. Because when did everybody become Cisco and Ebra up in this mother? Niggas will watch shit and be like,
come on,
man, you see that right? Like watch the fucking film. Just enjoy it.
Cut
like,
it right there. Right?
Man,
watch it, enjoy it, and smoke y'all the blunt, nigga. Watch the movie. Because that shit for sure funny, man. That shit funny as the motherfucker, bro. I know I done watched the motherfucker 10 times myself, nigga.
I done legit watched the motherfucker 10 times. And like now, like with all classic movies, like I'll watch them a whole bunch of times, then I'll just not watch it for a while and go back and then enjoy it all over again. Though.
Who's some collabs you looking towards, you know what I'm saying, working on, or who would you want to work with right now?
You know what? Shout out to you first off, man, because to be building a platform like this and reach out and be like, hey man, I'm gonna reach out to them. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna say something. That's what's up. And much shout out to you.
Thank you.
So, and I say that because Detroit in particular, y'all gotta stop this competition shit. Everything is not competition, bro.
It ain't.
I've reached out to, like, cause people say all the time, why you don't work with other comedians in Detroit? When I tell you these niggas legit give me they ass to kiss, like these niggas they really think they something. Like, I'm not about to kiss your ass, bro. Like you dig, like you want to work and you don't.
Come on, man.
They done spin move curve the shit out of me, and shout out to Big Job. Like so, I said something to him. I didn't know how it was gonna really turn out, but he legit
too.
was like, bro, I fucks with your shit.
Bro.
Like your shit funny. Like, and I'm like, okay, boom, we gonna get something
Shout
going.
Out, John,
so yeah, I'm trying to get something going, man. We just gotta do something that makes sense because he's not here, clearly. He's in LA, I'm in Detroit, so whatever I gotta send to him, it just gotta make sense for both of our styles. I mean, that's the beauty of knowing how to write, because when I write something and there's another comedian involved, I'm leaving gaps to let them get off. Let them do their style. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it where it's just about me.
Because they're in the competition against partners.
It's not yet. And that's what I'm saying. You want to invite your people over to follow you, and I'm going to invite mine. So that's how you're supposed to. That's why it's a difference between stand-up and skits and movie comedy. Like, you ever see your favorite stand-up comedian do terrible in a movie?
Yes.
Because it's two different things. The stand-up is him or her, like solely. Whereas they got to be the character in the movie. It's not just them writing their style. So it's a big difference. So yeah, I'm keeping all that in mind. So hopefully that plays out though. But yeah, I'm always putting in some type of work. Like I said, I got like probably 10 unreleased memes and about 10 unreleased skits. Like
the way that you was hitting people with the 2 a days, the 4 a day. I said, dog, this nigga funny. Please don't run out of this shit, bro. Like I'm like, please don't run out of this shit, bro. Now we a year and a half in. I'm like, yeah, my nigga still got these 4 days, 2 a days dropping, bro. How much work go into that? Like you be like,
it depends.
A couple days ahead?
It depends, bro. So I was reading this book, and it was talking about like how you like break habits and all that. And so what it was like really talking about, whenever you like when you think about stuff the most, like when you wake up or like you in the shower, whatever. It's some point of the day you got something where you just trigger like a lot of thoughts. So like for me, it's like when I first wake up, I would think about so many skits and memes. I'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'll laugh about it and keep going. I started just writing it. Fuck it, I'm just put it down. So now I had like so much material, I would just sit there and I'd go back to it. Like,
time to do something more.
Oh damn, I could do something with this. I could remix this. So that's how I was. So then at that point, I got about 30 in the clip. I'm just throw them out. Just throw them out. So like with the memes, it'd be the spirit of the moment, something might spark it, or it might be something that's popular, like I use something the Usher buzz. Like that triggers something, and I got go-to memes that I use. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but switching the caption. You know what I'm saying? The meme sell itself, really. But yeah, so that's it though. Just paying attention to it. You know?
There's 2 of them that you got, bro, that'll fit with any motherfucking thing. That one where you sitting at the table like you in a strip club and shit.
Yeah,
there's some
crazy shit happening, bro. Like,
they be like, yeah, all right, let me get at the go. Let me go get the fuck out of here. And then the other one, nigga, where it's like you in the gym or some shit, bro.
The gym, that was starting
go ahead. I said, go ahead. Like, bro, them 2 shits I fit with.
And what's crazy is that was what I was talking about, like the relatable stuff. Like people be in the club and it might be some wild shit. Now, obviously, I exaggerated over it for the skit effect, but but that's relatable. Being in the club and seeing some crazy shit pop off. So, yeah, those is go-tos though.
Man, who some of the people you done fucked with already? Cause we already discussed the motherfuckers who bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I haven't really tapped in with no like legit other like comedian that I really want to like tap in with. Like I'm trying to, like, don't get me wrong, but it just ain't popped off like that yet. Like I wrote with one other comedian, and the shit was funny. You know, it ended up just not panning out the way I wanted it to, but nonetheless though, like and that's actually makes it easier though. Like right when people it's on the same tip as you,
because you get the
because you just bounce exactly. You just bounce. You throw an idea. Oh damn, that stick. That's funny. Roll with that.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get the add on, they're able to spend some shit. You gotta make it better. All we want to do is get better. So if you ain't trying to get better,
if I can get legit a team of just and everybody doesn't have to be a comedian though, but just go to actors and actresses just like on my team. When I tell you I would have so much more material than what I've been doing, like I throw out the 3s and 2s a days and the 4-packs and 10-packs, all that type of stuff, but it'd be so much more though. Like they'd probably get tired, then I have to like just stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, it's so much I could really be doing. So, like I said, I find myself trying to compact this shit into like a skit time frame. So I started saying, fuck, I'm gonna keep it for the film. I'm gonna keep it for the series. So yeah, I got like a lot of material right now. Yeah.
You supposed to, bro. I'm glad that motherfucking chamber and clip loaded.
Yeah.
It gotta be, man. That's dope as hell, man. What else you want to let these people know, bro, before we get ready to get up out of here, man?
Nothing, man. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Like I said, the series, I really want that to come out the right way. So I'm gonna hold on to that until I got it correct. Like, hopefully the Harris part 2, I do that and it comes out the way I want to, and then I can take it from there.
So it's gonna be the Harris part 2 before the
series. The series, I'm taking my time with. Like I said, I'm really challenging myself on writing with that.
Yeah.
And I'm writing everything like line for line. So I can't just. Hey, I'm just putting it out. I got to take my time with it. You know what I'm saying? I got to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
It may be one word that need to be changed that it
it's
switches the whole flow of some shit. So,
like with comedy, it's a rhythm. It ain't no beat, but it's a rhythm, bro. Like it's a trick to it. Like I tell you what, like they say like Chris Tucker, right?
Yeah.
What is like his funniest line of Friday? You got knocked the fuck out. So. That line, that's like a signature Chris Tucker line, right? Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you can take that line and give it to 3 other people.
And ain't nobody.
They're not gonna say it like how you said it. Yeah. It's not that the line is funny; it's the delivery.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna pitch that like how you said it. So it's all of that. Like you got to say something a certain way. I can give you a line that you be like, "Damn, this ain't really that funny, Dre." But if you say it right, or if you set me up right, it can be funny. You understand? So it's little tricks with all of it, man. So you just got to know it. Like I don't know.
Did
man.
you teach
like
yourself? Talk to me, bro. What you
yeah, the when I seen Delirious, Eddie Murphy's Delirious. I seen that, and I was watching with my older brother. And when I tell you, I laughed like I was crying. And he's laughing too, and I wanted that.
Was you sneaking and watching them?
No, so this is it came out before I was born, but I'm talking about so when it came out and we watched it after I was older.
Yeah.
But I mean that feeling though that it gave us, I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
Like I want that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and ever since then, when I tried to do it on my own, like at first, like I said, I was just straight mimicking like what I seen. I was just doing that. But then when I started doing my own stuff, like let me see if it really worked. It was hitting, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got it." Like that's what I wanted to do. So
that's because it's you.
That's legit. Like I mean, I'm talking about like pre-teens, maybe early teens. I wrote out, man, I want to write my own film, and I wanted to be in the theater and people to watch it, and I did that. So when I tell you, AWWNAW premiering is like the best thing ever happened in my life. Like I don't do nothing else. Like they can't take that from me, bro. Like I said that when I was a kid, and I did that.
You did.
You understand what I'm saying? That was at the top of my list. So it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't trying to outdo it or none of that. Like that was the top for me. But obviously you want more. You want to keep going.
Yeah. That's why I asked, bro, what was next? Because nigga, I know that may have been where you originally saw your cap, but we all know, nigga.
Definitely. I go higher. I'm just talking about like on a personal note. Of what you go out to account. That for me was it though. So the series though, I hope to go to a whole different level with that.
Don't worry.
Like I said, I hope to go to a whole different level. And the
Don't
Harris,
don't hope shit.
That shit happen. I think the Harris one. That's more so for the core audience because they really just keep talking about that, and that's kind of like a dark comedy. I'm gonna try to tweak it a little bit, but I'm gonna stick to what they like it for, though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what they like it for.
What's your time frame on that, man? When that's close?
So the Harris one, I'm trying to shoot that for next month. I want to say.
Okay.
The thing with Harris is it's a mini film, so you're talking about like 2 days of shooting, and then it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to take long. It's just a matter of getting everybody on the same page. Like all the actors and actresses, make sure they're going to be ready to do it. And then at that point, it's just a matter of editing, knocking it out. So,
but now, has the team gotten bigger since you first started?
No, that's what I said. So at this point, that's what I need. I have to get a part of a team at some point. Because the one-man band shit ain't going to get it.
Like still just you, bro?
Yeah. Bro, everything that you see, line for line, edit, everything.
That's work.
It's gonna
that's
be me.
Man working.
So that's just me putting in work. But trust me, it's not to do that just to say do that. If you can get people with you, do it that way. Trust me. Don't go the hard route about it. You know what I'm saying? It's fulfilling as shit. Don't get me wrong. When you actually accomplish something, you be like, I did that shit. Yeah, you got that shit, but
baby. Hey, everybody, come look at this shit. Look at this shit I did. Hell yeah, bro.
I ain't bullshit. Like I didn't legit wrote some shit or said some shit and I didn't laugh like a motherfucker before I even put it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't know exactly what's gonna hit. You know, sometimes you get a feeling like, damn, this one should hit. Yeah. But it'd be random shit. Like how you just was like, man, I think a lot of your shit got laid. Some of that shit I'd be like, it's just regular shit. But then y'all would be like, no, I fucks with that. Yeah. Like, so then I gotta run it back. So like with the Harris, I legit was done with it. Now I gotta run it back.
Made you run that bitch
I
back.
gotta run it back.
Shout out to the fans.
Yeah,
man.
so
Keep
I
that
got,
core audience.
I legit got I say this, I got the Harris, the series, and then there's 2 separate ones that I think I can turn into a film.
Okay.
I just don't know how I really want to go about doing that.
Okay.
One of I got like 20 some minutes of one character that I did. And we did it, improv it, the chick that I was with and all that, and I still got that footage. So I still got stuff that I haven't touched. So that right there, I really think gonna hit. But I gotta go about doing it the right way. That's it. The only thing I don't like about holding on to stuff is you doing something and then somebody go do a skit. And this is why I shied away from the relatable shit. Because then if I'm holding on to it, ain't nobody thinking of doing that. Now if it's something relatable and I hold on to it, somebody can possibly think of that and they gonna do it.
So you got doing relatable shit. You got to be the first one to drop.
Exactly. You want to hurry up and attack? Yeah, exactly.
The first one to drop the shit. You got to then be the funniest nigga to drop this
exactly.
shit.
Yeah, because I mean, pretty much at this point, it's nothing you're gonna really, even movie wise, damn comedy. It's nothing you're gonna really do that we haven't seen. It's a matter of you putting your own twist on it. You know what I'm saying? So with comedy, you try to put your own little style to it, and there you go. So that's why I go more towards the outlandish left field shit, because I'm like, fuck it, they ain't thinking about this, or they don't want to talk about this. I'm gonna talk about it.
Bro, that's
so
dope,
yeah.
You know what else I fuck with, bro? Nah, you know you on Instagram, right? And you follow motherfuckers and shit. You feel me? And then you see some people that you follow and fuck with other people that you follow, and like on some bit. Like I didn't. Watching your shit, you feel me? It's a couple people that I follow, like it's one of the chick, Lynn, the singer. You know what I'm
Lynn, my girl. Shout out to my girl. Lynn is my girl, man.
I seen her in one of your skits. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, that's what's up, man.
Lynn is my girl, man. That is my girl, but she just a headache, man. Lynn is the most talent. Like she has so much talent and just. She don't go like I'm like Lynn, go like do this. I gotta drag her like do this, like, and she kill it. She kill it. But like even with the acting stuff,
the comedy skits, bro, all of that shit dope.
Man, listen,
shout out to Lynn. Dope as fuck.
Like Lynn legit could sing her ass off, but when I try to get her with the skits and the film stuff. She's like, no, Dre, I want all this shot stuff. But and then she'd do it, and it hit it. Like, she hit it out of the park. So, yeah, shout out to Lynn. And she got some new material out, too. Check out both her albums. You know, click her link on her page.
And all that, she was just working on.
Shout out. She just did another EP, so, yeah, shout out to Lynn.
She's
going to be in part 2. She's going to be in part. She was in part 1 of Harris. So she's gonna be in part 2.
Definitely got to check this out. This shit gonna be dope, man.
Lynn has something I call Lynn eyes. So what I mean by that is nobody sees the world like Lynn. Like legit, Lynn can legit tear some shit up. Like something can go wrong. Yeah. Y'all ain't the restaurant. Y'all ordered a whole bunch of food. Yeah. It fell everywhere. Lynn just, it's cool. We can just get some more. Like nothing about like everything is just okay with Lynn.
That's
like,
okay, bro.
But that's the part where I was like, damn, I do need to be a stoner because y'all just be so relaxed.
True.
Y'all be relaxed as hell.
Because, man, when you high, when you smoke, you realize
you ain't uptight.
The shit that you was tripping about, it ain't really that big.
It ain't that big of a deal. Like, that's how I be like, it ain't nothing that big of a deal to her. Like,
in the grand scheme of things, that shit wasn't that big. Yeah. Because what y'all gonna do? Go back and make me some more food I didn't have to pay for? I just gotta wait a little bit. I might can go smoke another blunt. Yeah. Shit.
So, shout out to Lynn, though. Yeah. So, I mean, it's crazy, though, because, like, man, I genuinely want people to win, bro. It's enough for everybody to eat, bro. And you can't help everybody. I get that part. But if I don't give a damn if you got 1 or 100,000, if you approach me with something that makes sense to me, let's rock out. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out.
Yeah. Because this shit gonna get bigger. You know what I'm saying? As long as
my thing is,
gonna get bigger.
Don't come around when it pops off. That's it. Nigga, keep that same energy you had. Don't come around then. That's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I never speak on something like if you can't say it twice, don't say it once. Like so anything I just said, I stand on it and that's it for me. So ain't no I was in my feelings at the time. Just jump back in them bitches. I'm straight. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if you rocking with me, just stay on board, man. It's gonna get better.
Real shit.
It's gonna get better.
It's gonna get bigger, nigga. Whatever the fuck it is that we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you coming, bro. You came looking
problem,
like a GTA
bro.
7 Days came.
Ain't no problem. Hey, I'm always chucked out, bro.
Hey.
Oh man, every friend I got be like, dog, why you be
Come
so
on.
laid back with the bro? I'm just regular, bro. I be in chill mode, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, ain't shit wrong.
When I tell you, if you come to like anybody come to my crib, be around, it be Chucks. Some regular, like the dope man nights. Like when I tell you every color, like bro, I be just like I be comfortable.
You
bro.
say a closet full of Chucks and Cortezes, man.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I be so with some Levi's all day.
Man,
Levi King, boy, it's all day. I be regular.
Well, we get this Bay Area nigga from, man. Huh?
It ain't even that, bro. It's like even whatever your style is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you be comfortable or whatever? But it's like niggas can dress up and all that. You still can be a lame. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It don't matter what you can be. You can have $1,000 worth of shit on. You can still be a whole ham out here. So like, be comfortable. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
that's all I'm saying.
I'm an advocate for jogging suits, nigga. Like,
yeah, like be comfortable.
Everywhere the jogging suit, bro. I'm gonna throw that bitch on. I don't give no fuck, nigga. Like, let the job say I'm coming to jogging suit. Guess what, man? Yeah. So I fuck with that, bro. Yeah. But again, man, thank you for coming through this.
I know, ain't no problem, man.
Bro, drop your social media handles, man.
So is Izzy Dre on IG, on Twitter is with two eyes. On Twitter and TikTok is with 2 eyes. Somebody took my name, man.
What?
But Izzy Dre on YouTube as well, and that's what I need y'all to really subscribe to, because that's where I'm gonna start dropping a lot of material on there. I'm gonna start going towards more towards that way, and you know, like how I wrap up any other interview that somebody did with me, man. I'm gonna say it like this: whether it be music or whatever entertainment you're doing, whatever business you're starting, do not be frustrated by time. Be prepared for your moment. It's gonna happen. You dig? So
that's a motherfucking word.
That's it. You feel me? Like this. So whatever you're doing, just stick to it, bro. Because I promise you. Because when it happened, don't be all, damn, I need to do this. You should have been ready. You're so busy worried about what other people doing. Don't worry about none of that. Just stick to what you do.
Thanks.
So yeah, it's gonna happen though. So yeah, big shout out to you, bro. Like I said, appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate you.
And you gonna make it happen though. So yeah. So hopefully whoever pop off first, he don't forget about me. Don't be when I come up to you with the gray outfit asking for another interview.
It's on the floor, man. I got you. I got you, bro.
don't hit me like Eddie Kane.
All you gotta do is bring an AWWNAW t-shirt, bro.
If shit don't take off and I come to you with an AWWNAW t-shirt,
bro, just bring an AWWNAW t-shirt
and a blue and red chuck on. Help me out. Don't make memes about me and shit. Like, I remember this nigga. No, but yeah. I hope everything.
That's how they did that. Bro. One nigga, what was that one show? The nigga was working in the grocery store.
My man from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, Tyler Perry. Boy, they tried to make the joke of that nigga.
What? And you'd be surprised how many people, like even myself, like, I have a full-time job. People, like, they be shocked, like, you don't do it. Like, bro, I'm not getting paid for this shit. Like, this is solely out of passion and what I want to do. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, all that, you don't have time for that. I work a full-time job and I produce every day. I'm putting out something. So you can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it that bad. So yeah, people, they be regular as hell for real. Now some of them be fronting. They gonna act like they got it. Like, I ain't about to hold you up, bro.
Nigga, the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? You see me out the street like,
is that?
dog, this nigga.
Bro, you ever had a nigga yell out, oh no, I use
yeah.
Oh no.
No. The shookest story that I got, I was in a liquor store. And I got flip-flops on, man. I was like legit just running to the store, bro. He say, there go that nigga right there. And I said, who the fuck you talking to? Like, I'm looking like, what the fuck? I'm about to throw the chip out. Like, I'm not about to get caught up in nothing. And he pointed at me like, here go this nigga right here. And I'm like, fam, like, what's up? If a nigga go like this,
right,
today,
you
get him. So I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, I bag up. Like, hold on. Like, what we about to do?
Because flip-flops
coming off. Fuck the flip-flops. We about to tear this bitch up if we really about to do that. And he's like, you the nigga making the videos. I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up with you, bro? You all right? Like, oh, everything cool now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what this was?
Yeah.
Shit,
but yeah,
man.
that was like the sugar, though. But
step back into his flip-flops.
Like I said, after the film drive, that's when I started getting people to recognize me in person. Like,
that's dope. Yeah,
so that one, and I was at a gas station, and the chick was like, it was so funny. She was like, Dre? And I'm like, yeah, what up? She like, Dre, like, you be making the videos. I'm like, yeah. She like, her boyfriend comes up. I don't know why niggas is like this, but he looking shit. So she like, this the guy that be doing. Okay.
Nah, fuck that.
He said, I don't, like, he legit said it where I can hear him. I'm like, yeah, let me get that on pump 8 right there. Let me get the fuck up. You about to drag. Like, I ain't even about to get involved in that. I'm not breaking up shit,
bro,
but.
I know it's a meme for that, bro. You gotta meme that. That whole, that's a fucking meme, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, so I just started getting, but I mean, I'm approachable, man. Like I said, you show me love, I'm gonna show you love back, though. So, yeah, I ain't, even if, when it really takes off, it still be regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? You obviously can't be everywhere, just comfortable like shit. Because niggas don't care. They really try something to make an example of you. So,
real shit.
Yeah.
Can't always have flip-flops
out here. I legit was like on some chill. I'm like, man, I'm just running to the stuff. I think I'm getting like Arizona or some random shit.
Can't this bitch for hot
like, yeah. And dog ran up so slick with him. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was all love though. So shout out to him,
man. Shout out to the fans.
Whoever that was.
Nah, real shit, bro. Shout out to the fans. They're the ones who keep this shit going all the time. We like, damn, is this shit?
Like, no, my reach into Instagram, man, people legit, man, you got me through this, or I was dealing with this, and just to come to your page and laugh and not think about, like, that's dope, bro. Even when you get frustrated with, like, damn, I'm supposed to be way bigger than that, little shit like that is dope. It'll keep you going. You know what I'm saying?
You reaching the people.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Nigga, that's a fucking feeling, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
therapy for some people.
The first time I made somebody laugh, I was like, I want that over and over. Like, that was it. That's it, man.
Tap in and stay tuned, man. We got some dope ass shit coming over here on Blunt Discussion, and my dog Izzy. You know what I'm saying? So tune in with us, baby. We gonna
tap in, man. Watch this. Watch all the episodes, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. Like, y'all motherfuckers following people pages and not rocking with. Like, what is your point of following them, baby?
So the Bum Discussion Instagram page got way more subscribers than the YouTube do, right?
Because people lazy. They're lazy, bro.
Like,
they're lazy. They're legit lazy. Like, when I tell you, they was like, why you don't start putting more stuff on YouTube? I'm like, because y'all lazy niggas is not going to take the time to click the... I'm not a rapper.
Come on, man.
Don't click the... It's not going to send you to a song, okay? Go to the YouTube page and just check it out. Watch the video, bro. So, but, I mean, like I said, when I do the series... There ain't no other way for you to see it but on YouTube. Like, so I'm gonna do an actual promo run for it, but it's strictly going to be on YouTube. So they gonna bring their ass over there.
Bro, when you get ready for the promo run, man,
man. Most definitely. You got my word. I'm tapping back in. But yeah, that one is gonna be a way better run than how I did with the movie. Yeah. Like I said, the movie, we started getting close to the time where we had to put it out, and then we tried to do like a month of promoting, and it was hidden, but it wasn't like I wanted it to. So
you needed that whole.
I want that whole actual run. Like, we gonna make this bitch pop. So that's what I'm gonna do with the series though. But other than that, go watch the AWWNAW. Go watch whatever movies I got on there. Tap in, man.
The Harris, the AWWNAW, all that fly shit.
You tap in with the Harris definitely, because like I said, I'm about to run that back. I'm about to run that back. So tap in with that for sure. And everybody that rock with the page, man, listen, I appreciate you. You understand what I'm saying? And stay tuned. And shout out to you again for having me, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thanks, man.
Sure.
Black actors, man. We got to stay together. We out of here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Man.